Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Tech with Ankush again. So currently I'm covering the topic how Network Watcher works. I had covered this connection monitor tool part, IP flow verify, and now today I will cover this Next Hope, like how Next Hope works and the lab on this Next Hope. So let us start now. So Next Hope. So in Azure networking, Next Hope tell us where the traffic from virtual machine goes next. Basically, the next stop of our network packet means next hop in simple words means the traffic is going to where from our VM. So, or we can say which is the next stop after the traffic is transferring from virtual machine. What is the next stop? And let me give you the step by step explanation. Traffic flow from a VM. Whenever VM sends data like a request to another virtual machine or the internet, the traffic must follow some rules about where to go next. These rules are stored in route table. They come from Azure system route or user defined route. Means whenever a VM sends the traffic, it follows some rule. It can be decided by Microsoft Azure. These are known as system routes, or we can say default routes, and we can also give the routes by ourselves. Like these are known as user defined routes. And the next hope checks those routes. The next hope has a feature. It checks these routes. So the next hope tool in Azure help us check which device or service our packet is going to next. So it tells us like our the data is going to which device or which appliance. So this is the working of next hope. Example, it might tell us like next hope can be internet, like the data from the VM directly going to internet, like the data from VM going to virtual network gateway or virtual appliance like firewall, or none, like the data is blocked. So it's not going to anywhere. So why it is useful? So it helps us understand why our VM can or cannot connect to another system, or if the traffic is wrongly configured, like if the data is going to the wrong gateway or on premises network, or VM may lose connection. Using Nexthop, we can verify whether the traffic is being routed correctly. And route table details. The tool also shows the route table used for the next hop. Like if we have created our own user defined route, that one will show up. If not, as your system route will shown by default. So it means like the tool also shows the route table for that next hop, like which like Azure is using which route. So if it is created by us, then it will show the user defined route. It is a default route, then it will show the Azure system route. So now let me show you the lab or practical for it. So now I will create a lab on Next Hope. Next Hope. So let me edit it. I have just type it Nest. So let me edit it. Okay. So now I will create a lab on Next Hope. And till now, on the Azure portal, I have created one virtual network, and I have created one subnet, and the name of subnet is default, which is given by Azure. And I have created two virtual machines. One is VM1, one is VM2, and it's under the default subnet. Both the machines are under the default subnet, and the public IP is given to virtual machine 1 and no public IP. And I will use this virtual machine second as a testing server or next virtual appliance. So let me show you. So this is my virtual network, and I have created two virtual machines, VM1, VM2. This is the public IP for VM1, and this is the private IP for VM1, and this is the private IP for VM2. And I have used the public IP on VM1 because I want to check the next hop for the internet. Like we can able to access internet on VM1, and we can able to check the next hop for the internet. So now I have to go to Network Watcher. So this is the next hop. It comes under network diagnostic tools. So here, let me start. Like subscription is this, resource group is this, virtual machine. Only showing running virtual machine in regions where Network Watcher is available. So I have selected VM1, and so because I have to check the next hop for the VM1, like from like if the traffic goes from VM1 to internet, then how the traffic will route. So let me show you. So currently, what I will do, I will send the traffic from VM1 because it has public IP. So the traffic will go from virtual machine to internet. So this is my first testing for next hop. Like the traffic will go like this is the source machine and this is the like destination. So I have to check where the like if they what is the next hop for this communication. So now what I will do, let me, this is my virtual machine from one, and now I will check about the traffic. So here what I will do, I will just do the ping for Google. So this is my IP address for the Google 142.125.167.99. So if I will browse this IP, let me check what does it shows. So here we can see it is taking the server to the Google. So either way I can do ping or by to check the IP address for my this Google. So let us go to the Azure portal. So this is my virtual machine one. This is the source IP, and this is my Google IP. So this is like the testing. Like this is I am checking the next hop from VM1 to internet. So let me test. Let me run the test. So it doesn't take that much long. So here we can see. Uh, yeah, so it is giving us the information like the next hop type is internet. Like the traffic is directly going from virtual machine to internet. So there is nothing in between. And root table ID is system root because I didn't configure any UDR user defined root. So the traffic it is only using the system root. So here the traffic there is so we can say the next hop is directly internet. Like there is no devices between the internet and the destination and the virtual machine. So here now I will just change the test. I will try something else. So let me try here the IP address for virtual machine second. So this network diagnostic tool, the next step, it's running the test, like it's checking the traffic from virtual machine 1 to virtual machine 2. So now what I'm doing that like which test I am doing, let me show you. So right now this is checking the communication. I'm running the test from VM1 to VM2. So this is the source, this is the destination, and it will check whether is there and which is the next hop for this root. So it will check that. So so here we can see it will show us the next hop is virtual network, and it is only using the system root. Means the traffic is going from virtual network, like it's same in the virtual network, and it's using this the traffic is going one from virtual network, and then it is going to VM2. So this is our next hop. The next hop is virtual network. So that's all for today. And in the other video, I will cover the other part. So let me show you in the next video what I will cover. So till now, I have covered the working of Azure Network Watcher till next hop. In the other video, I will cover in the next video, I will cover this effective security rules working plus lab. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a wonderful day.